What is up, everybody? We are back for our another game. It's a back-to-back game. Cleveland has traveled all the way to Philadelphia to try and get a W against the Barrage. Now, I'm excited to see this matchup, especially after last game was a very good game to watch. But you see the key matchup here is Jordan Poole versus R.J. Parrott. R.J. Parrott been an elite scorer this season. Been able to put the ball in the bucket, but Jordan Poole regarded as one of, if not the best defender on the perimeter in the league. We've seen him shut down many guys, such as Froby Bryant and others, but let's see if he can take care of Parrott tonight as Anthony misses the mid-range J. Now we got Parrott pushing it to Robinson. Can Robinson get a bucket here? And he lays it in with the left hand. So in this game we're seeing tonight, really just need to see if Philadelphia can just get buckets against Chris Paul and Jordan Poole and try to contain Carmelo Anthony because he's an elite scorer. He's probably one of the best all-around scorers, if not the best, maybe aside from Aiden Phillips. But he is versatile. He can score outside, inside, in the mid-range, scoring the post. As Morant takes a mid-range J, and he hits the fadeaway jumper. Now, Dog Morant, very versatile, is a great scorer and a great passer, has elite athletic ability, and his vertical is amazing. As Anthony gets his shot blocked there, that's the type of defense you need if you're Philadelphia. They're getting off to a hot start here. Morant has it tough mid-range, and he catches that one in as well. So now they're up to a 6-point lead, and Philadelphia is not playing any games coming out the gate so far, and that's what I like to see from teams in the RBL. Now let's see what Cleveland can do. And I think, honestly, what might determine this game is if the benches for both teams can step up. And whoever has the better bench, I think, can win this game by a wide margin, just depending on how great the bench plays. As here's Robinson getting past Anthony, foul, and one. Duncan Robinson getting the and one on Carmelo Anthony. And he might get the lead up to 9, and he does. So 9-0 to start this game. I'd be surprised if they don't call a timeout right here. They decide to play it. Here's Poole now. Not much of a score, but might have to step up tonight. Here's Ball. Gets a screen, and he somehow hits the mid-range J over Morant. Chris Ball, really good defender. And he really knows how to put the ball in the bucket, especially in the mid-range, is where he likes to do it. Here's Morant now, kicking it back to Parrott. He has yet to score, but he will score at one point as Morant puts it in again. So it looks like Dog Morant is off to an amazing start. 9-point lead, and he has 6 of those points. It's been fun to watch him play so far. Here's Anthony in the mid-range. They are kind of leaving him open a little bit. I'd be surprised if he doesn't pull one right here after the screen he gets. And he does. The mid-range is in. That is where he is probably the most lethal at in the post. And shooting mid-ranges is really where he can do the most damage, in my opinion. And here's Poole now with the steal. We were talking about his defensive versatilities. He goes up against Morant and gets an and one. So Jordan Poole getting the steal, going coast to coast for the and one layup. You love to see him play like that. As he cashes in the free throw, he's probably, other than Carmelo Anthony, their most valuable player, and probably their best defender as well, as he just does so many things for this team as a two-way player. And if he can step up his scoring, I can see this team going far, as House gets fouled there by Blake, and we'll head to the line for 2. So far, we've seen Jordan Poole play really good defense on R.J. Parrott, who is yet to score. But still, Philadelphia not struggling at all. They're up by 5, but it looks like Cleveland is trying to mount a little bit of a comeback as they were down by 9 about a minute ago. As here's Ball up top. Sutton now jab stepping, guarded by Robinson. Looks like a little isolation. Robinson playing great defense. Out to Ball, stolen by Morant. Can Morant give us a nice dunk? And he's just going to lay it in. Dog Morant conserving energy for the later parts of the game. Something you like to see, and actually a smart move there by Dog Morant. So Philadelphia scoring off of the turnover. Let's see what Cleveland can retaliate with. Here's Ball. Trying to get something to go here. Here's Poole. Will he be aggressive? Poole now. He's going to have to put up a shot. Gets it blocked by Parrott. Fouled. No, they're going to call a shot clock violation. So Jordan Poole struggling on offense as he has the whole year. But if he can step up, we can see this team go far. Here's Morant now. He's on fire this game. He's got 8 points, playing great defense to get his last bucket at house mid-range, and he cashes it in, swishes it through. The assist going to Dog Morant. As here's Poole taking it up now. And he gets his pocket picked by Parrott. So Parrott playing a nice two-way game right now. Kicks to the corner, Morant for three. Oh, man, that would have been a huge momentum booster if he would have cashed that one in. Now here's Poole now. Gets the screen from Anthony. Poole going up, foul, and one. And Jordan Poole with his second and one opportunity of the game. He's been amazing attacking the rim so far. And he misses the free throw. They really needed that one there. But here's Morant on the break against Ball. Going up, tough layup, missing. Good defense from the smaller Ball to make Morant miss that shot. And he grabs the rebound as well. Gets the screen here from Anthony. Tries to split the defense, but House won't let it happen. Falls Ball, and they will take the ball out on the sideline. Here's Blake now. Kicks it to the corner of the Poole. Can Poole get an open shot here? Trying to create something. Attacks the rim and gets it blocked by House. House playing excellent defense so far. Parrott over to Morant. Lays it in, and he's got 10 already. More than the whole Cleveland team. Dog Morant looking to get buckets today, and it is working perfectly well. Here's Ball now. It's a double screen. Still can't create much, and he gets fouled by Morant. That's the second foul already from Dog Morant. If they start to get aggressive against him, they can get him in foul trouble and take it out of the game and playing less minutes than he actually should, which would help this team keep it close, or at least maybe even take the lead here. Looks like both benches have been subbed in besides R.J. Parrott, House, and Chris Ball. Mason for three. Can't hit. And rebound there from Townsend. Now let's see what Chris Ball can do by the lone star on this bench. Ball kicks it out to Hunt. Getting stopped by Parrott. Great defense here from Parrott. Here's Blake. Now they're looking to create something. Shot clock winding down. Hunt mid-range. Pull up. And he puts it in the hoop. We're about 13 to 14 feet away. So 5-point game with 3:50 remaining. Nothing too exciting so far, but it is pretty close game so far. Parrott now. Nice move, mid-range. Oh, would have been exciting if he would have made that, but Ball grabs the rebound. And he's pushing the tempo. Going to go to the rack, and he gets it blocked off the backboard. Good defense here from Philly. Now here's Miller. Step back J over Ball, and he puts it in. Franklin Miller looking to be the scorer off the bench that Philadelphia is going to need to take down Cleveland. Here's Hunt now. Hunt. Good defense here from Parrott. Here's Townsend now. Guarded by Miller. Kicks it back out to Hunt. Great defensive possession here from the Barrage. Ball for three. Oh, he couldn't put it in. They might have needed that one. Here's Mason. Fouled there by Hunt. He'll head a line for 2 free throws. You can see Chris Ball on offense hasn't been the best. As the free throw there is greened by Mason. Let's see if he can hit the second one as well. And he does to make it a 9-point game. Now Cleveland really getting shut down on offense. Their defense hasn't been too bad. But Philadelphia playing elite defense here. Here's Ball, gets his pocket picked. Townsend recovers. See what they're trying to set up here. It's like a pick and roll with Blake and Daughtery. Getting past his man, and it's blocked by House again. What defense here from House in the first quarter. A couple of blocks so far. And he's already at rim takeover. Townsend now. Almost gets it stolen, and a foul on Franklin Miller. Shoves one of the Cleveland Power players out of bounds trying to get the steal. And it looks like they have a new 24 to work with. Now here's Ball. And he gets fouled there by House being too aggressive. That's his second foul. And we already have 2 minutes left in the first quarter as Ball misses a free throw. He's struggling here. Hits the second one, though, and makes it an 8-point game. Here's Mason now taking the ball up the court. See what he can do. Gives it into Parrott. What can Parrott create here? Lawrence now to Mason for 3. Yes, they get it to go in. Philadelphia playing a very good game so far. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter and a timeout from the Cleveland Power. They need to get it together on offense, is where they've struggled the most. Now here's Townsend passing the ball in. Gets it into Ball. Now Chris Ball needs to get open. He's a good mid-range shooter, but other than that, isn't the best, and he makes a terrible decision there. Mason driving past, and he throws down the one-handed jam, and Philadelphia is pumped up right now with a 13-point lead over Cleveland. Here's Chris Ball. They need something here before it gets out of control. Townsend faking the shot. Fakes again. Entry pass to Blake. Good defense here from House in Philadelphia. The crowd getting loud on defense. The waste of possession to fade away, and Blake puts it in and quiets the crowd. Nice move there from Blake. As you see the field goal percentage at the bottom, 73% for the Barrage and only 40% for the Power. Hopefully that will change to make this a close and entertaining game. But you never know when you're watching these games. Here's Parrott. Getting double teamed and gets the ball stolen by Ball. Here's Ball now pushing it again. Can he get a bucket here to cut it to a single-digit deficit? Kicks it inside to Townsend. Looks like they're trying to set up some sort of play for Hunt. They get it to him for 3, and he greens it and turns around. Looks at the crowd. A great call there from Philadelphia, Cleveland. And they make it an 8-point game. Got 30 seconds remaining here in the first. Can Philadelphia add on to their lead? Lawrence, mid-range, no good. Townsend grabs the board. Now it's Ball pushing it. Sees a gap. Looks like they're just going to wind down the possession here. Cleveland making a little bit of a comeback, I think, in the second quarter. That they might be able to come back if they sub back in Carmelo Anthony and Jordan Poole. Hunt for 3 again. Why not? Hunt hit 2 3-pointers in a row to cut it to a 5-point game. Barrett for 3. Oh, he didn't hit the buzzer beater. So Cleveland clawing their way back into this one. We had an interesting first quarter. Hunt hitting 2 3-point shots to end the first. We'll see you after the break. Cleveland trying to come back here in Philadelphia. So we're back here, and the second quarter has started. Morant has checked back in for Philadelphia, but at the end of that second quarter, Hunt hit 2 huge 3-pointers to cut the deficit to 5, as it was looking like Philadelphia might have been able to get away with this game early, as Morant hits a turnaround 3-point jump shot. Dog Morant looking, just to be an amazing player tonight. You see Anthony's going to check in for Cleveland, as here's Hunt. He's been hot so far. Ball gets his shot blocked there by Mason. Good defense there from the tall guard, Lawrence now. Can Philadelphia snatch the momentum back? Morant, screen. Gets his pocket picked by Ball. He picks it up. Now it's Hunt. Stop. Pop for three. Oh, man. He was really feeling himself. If he would have cashed that one in, might get more playing time as he gets it stolen by Blake now. Ball pushing it. Corner. Hunt for three. Oh, he turns around and looks at the bench before it even goes in. Hunt has been amazing shooting three-pointers tonight. 3 of 4 from downtown, and he's been hot. 9 points in the last 2 minutes. Here's Whitney trying to create something. Now Morant has it. Spinning. Does he get it stolen by Ball? Whitney almost looked like he had a backcourt violation. Great defense here from Cleveland. Mason over the top of Hunt. Almost got it to go. Cleveland been pushing the ball, and it's been working in their favor. It's a 5-point game. They could make it a 1-possession game. Here's Hunt, who's been hot, and I think their best scorer actually so far. And an offensive 3-second violation from Townsend. And that is just a killer, as Cleveland was looking to claw their way back into the game, but not the end of the world here. Here's Morant taking it up. He's had a couple of turnovers. Morant goes to the rack and lays it in with the left hand. Basically telling Chris Ball, you're not big enough to hang with me in the paint. And Chris Ball can't deny it. A timeout from Cleveland. They're coming back, but they need to make a few adjustments to make that nice comeback. We'll see you after the timeout. So after the timeout, a couple of substitutions were made. And looks like Jordan Poole and Carmelo Anthony are back in the game for Cleveland. Now here's Poole. Driving. Now he has to post up. Here's Daughtery. Going up with the left hand and putting it in over Robinson. Good move there. Here's Mason. He's got it up top. Kicks it back out to Morant. Morant gets his pocket picked by Poole. Poole played excellent defense so far. Daughtery pull up Jay, no good. Anthony fouled and one. Carmelo Anthony getting the putback and one, and he could make it a 2-point game right here. And he does. Huge defense there from Poole to leading to the putback and one from Carmelo Anthony. Jordan Poole making such a big difference in this game already, and he's only been in for about 40 seconds. Here's Morant now. Inside to Whitney. Now Mason has it guarded by Poole. Can Poole get a stop? Great defense here from Cleveland. Over Townsend. Mason hits it somehow, and he keeps it a 2-possession game. You love to see tough shots getting hit. Here's Townsend. Out to Poole. Poole attacking the rack. Puts it in over the top of Morant. Jordan Poole playing great so far here in this game. Looking to establish himself as an elite two-way player if he can add that offensive part to his game. Here's Morant now trying to blow past. Good defense here from Poole. Gets it blocked there by Poole. Offensive rebound though. Mason gives it up to Whitney. Robinson, tough shot. Drains another three-pointer. They are hitting every three-pointer they toss up right now. It's a 6-point game. 2 bailout three-pointers. It would be tied right now, but just great. Great offense here from Philly. Inside, Whitney. Sutton puts it in with the reverse layup. Good look there from Jordan Poole. Mason now taking it up. Cleveland has been playing amazing defense. It's just at the end of the shot clock, they kind of fall apart, and a tough three-pointer goes in the last 2 possessions. Here's good defense here from Townsend. Shot clock winding down. Whitney spin inside. Gets it blocked there by Daughtery. Now Poole has to push the tempo. Poole looks over. Anthony mid-range. Greens the mid-range. Swishes through the net. It's a 2-point game. Cleveland starting to turn up on defense. The problem last season with Carmelo Anthony was that his defense was subpar, and it still is subpar. He just needed supporting pieces to really elevate him to the top, and it feels like he does have those pieces now. So here's Morant with the spin, tough mid-range, can't cash it in. Great defense. Here's Daughtery inside. Anthony lays it in, and now it's a tie game for the first time since it was 0-0. You love to see this. Cleveland has mounted a comeback. Here's Morant now. Whitney at the top. You see RJ Parrott checking in at the top right of the screen. As here's Robinson for three. Yes, sir. The sharpshooter making it rain from downtown. 3-point game. Here's Daughtery inside, backdoor cut. Anthony lays it in. And with one thing I've noticed from elite scorers in the RBL is that they are really good at backdoors. The backdoor cut is really an elite thing to use against defenders who do not have that much IQ. Is Anthony playing great defense, and he swats Franklin Miller's shot out of bounds. So defense has been contagious for Cleveland, and the Barrage need a timeout. Cleveland looking like the better team here in the second quarter, but still Philadelphia got off to the hot start and is rewarded for it with a 1-point lead here so far. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Here's Parrott now in the corner, guarded by Poole. Poole has played elite defense all game. Morant now, guarded up top, tough three-pointer, and he can't cash it in. Rebound Poole. Cleveland has the first chance to take the lead all game. Daughtery for three. Oh, no good. Had a great look. Maybe he was too open. Parrott for three. No good. House bullying his way inside for the putback, laying over Townsend. And now it's a 3-point game. Here's Jordan Poole. The tempo and the intensity picking up. Parrott almost stripped Poole. Poole gets it back. Gets the screen from Townsend. Will Poole pull that three-pointer? If I were him, I would. Poole now has it. Going up. Tough shot over the top of Parrott. Not a shot you would like to see a star player take, but great defense there from Parrott, and he gets it blocked there by Daughtery. Daughtery and the rest of Cleveland playing amazing defense on Philly. If they can step it up on offense, they do have a chance to win this game. Here's Whitney trying to get it in now. Morant almost gets it stolen and somehow puts the layup in, ignoring the tight defense. Morant off to a hot start today. Daughtery now. You got to force feed Anthony if you're Cleveland. If he gets hot, he can be the best player in the league. Tough shot there from Daughtery, and he puts it in over the top of Morant. The field goal percentage shooting from both teams nearly identical. House now has it inside, stolen. No, they can't get it. Poole almost steals it, and he does. Great defensive IQ there from Poole to knock it loose from the center. And House picks his pocket. Now Parrott on the break. Can he give us a dunk? Yes, he will. A two-handed jam. So a series of steals there, leading to 2 points for Philly. Here's Poole at the top. Gets a screen from Townsend. Going up. Gets it blocked off the backboard by Parrott. Great defense there from RJ Parrott. Morant all the way to the rack, and he lays it in. It's a 7-point game just like that. Great defense leading to even better offense here for Philadelphia. Under 2 minutes remaining now in the quarter. Here's Poole going up. Tough layup, and he puts it in over the top of Parrott. Jordan Poole has been exceptional tonight. 9 points on 50% field goal shooting with 3 assists, 3 steals, and if I can remember, maybe a couple of blocks. Morant for 3. Yes! Dog Morant, no matter who is guarding him, has been unstoppable tonight, and the crowd is loving it here in Philadelphia. Here's Poole now. Gives it to Anthony. The lob up top, and Jordan Poole throws it down. He now has takeover, and what a jam there from Jordan Poole. Gets elevation at the top and throws it down with one hand. Philadelphia takes a timeout. Jordan Poole played exceptional tonight. Now Morant guarded by Ball. Can Ball get a steal here? No. Parrott. You see Jordan Poole has lockdown takeover. Here's Parrott now. To the rack. Tough layup, and that might have been a jump ball, but they're going to call it a shooting foul. If I'm the ref, I'd call that a jump ball. Perfect defense there. Just called incorrectly for Parrott to shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down both of the free throws. So it's an 8-point game, but I don't think Cleveland is going to go away anytime soon. Under a minute remaining in the first half. And what has been a fun game to watch on both sides of the ball. Here's Ball now. Isolating against Parrott. Gets his pocket picked. Great defense here from Parrott. All the way to the rack. Throws down a two-handed jam, and now it's a 10-point game. All the momentum is with Philadelphia. But can Carmelo Anthony and the Cleveland Power mount another comeback? Ball. Step back Jay. Yes, sir. His favorite shot in the little mid-range area. Gets it to go in. Here's Morant now. Been the best player on the court tonight, both ways. Gets a screen. Switched onto Poole. Good defense here from Poole. Parrott going up, laying it in over the top of Anthony. You can't play any better defense, but somehow you can play better offense. Here's Ball now. Ball. Snatch back for 3. Oh, and he drains it to end the half. 0.2 seconds remaining, and it's a 7-point game here in Philadelphia. Cleveland looking to come back again against the Barrage, but Dog Morant has done it all. Dog Morant putting on an absolute scoring performance, to say the least, here in Philadelphia, and it's been pretty to watch. Dog Morant been the best player on the court. He's just been able to do anything he wants. 22 points in the first half, and Jordan Poole is the scoring leader for Cleveland, and I think Carmelo Anthony needs to step up his play in order for this team to get back into the game again. But a clutch 3 there at the end of the half by Chris Ball, and it's a 7-point game just like that as we switch sides here in Philadelphia. Now, Dog Morant, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, been phenomenal. Parrott goes up and throws it down all over Jordan Poole. What a dunk there by R.J. Parrott. 10 points, started off really slow, but he's starting to pick it up on defense, and that's leading to great offensive possessions. Poole greens a triple there. Jordan Poole and this Cleveland team will not go away. Now here's Morant, guarded by Ball. Over Parrott. He was open for a second. Morant's open though. Cross. Trying to cross between his legs. Crossover again. Oh, and he almost got it to go in there, but here's Ball pushing the tempo. Anthony, lob up top, and Jordan Poole throws down the reverse dunk. What a lob there. Jordan Poole, super athletic, but can also play defense at a high level. And he's also picked up the scoring role tonight as Ball almost gets a steal right there. It's a 4-point game just like that. We're seeing everything here in Philadelphia. Here's House. Looks like they might be setting up a play for Robinson, but it's shut down. Parrott now, guarded by Poole. Great defense. Oh, he somehow puts in the mid-range over the top of Poole. Great shot there by R.J. Parrott. Now here's Ball. Between the legs. Gets a screen from Blake. Pull up for 3. Yes, sir. He knocks down another triple. And just like that, it's still a 4-point game. Here's Morant now. Chris Ball picking up his slack on offense. Whitney now, Morant again. Is Morant going to try to get another bucket? No, it looks like they're setting up a play for Robinson. They don't give it to him. House in the post. Good move, and he puts it in. The post spin over Blake. Unstoppable right there. Here's Poole, guarded by Robinson. Will he try to go to the rack and get a bucket? Still haven't fed Carmelo Anthony this whole half. Kind of questionable to get him involved in the pick and roll. Poole driving by. They will set up Anthony. Fade away. That's his shot. Carmelo Anthony with a nice fadeaway J over the top of the defender. Almost an unguardable move. 13 points on 75% field goal shooting, which is really elite, as Poole gets a steal here. Poole going to go all the way to the rack and throw down the two-handed back scratcher dunk, and he makes it a 2-point game. 4 steals here for Jordan Poole. He has played elite defense no matter who he is guarding. Here's Robinson out to Whitney now. Game slowing down for both teams. Here's House. Bullies Blake inside and gets an easy lay-in. He has been one of their best players so far. And not just in terms of scoring and rebounding, he's done everything you need as Anthony throws down the one-handed jam. The tempo picking up just a little bit here. Morant will slow it back down though. The spin doesn't work. Gets the screen, kicks it to House. House looking to go to work against Blake. And he somehow hits the mid-range J over the top for 11 points. Here's Cleveland now. Inside, Anthony, foul, and one. Carmelo Anthony, another and one. He tells the crowd to be quiet. Wow, this has been an amazing game to watch. Here's Cleveland. Puts it in. So Cleveland only down by 1 now. They mounted another comeback of 10 points or more. This team is super resilient and will not go away. Here's Ball. Almost picks Morant's pocket. Now Morant set up for a wide open 3. Can he cash it in? Yes, sir. He does not miss those open looks off the catch. Dog Morant on fire tonight. 25 plus points already, and Cleveland's going to need a timeout. They've played better since the half started, but still don't have the lead. And so we're back here after the timeout. This game has been entertaining, to say the least. Here's Blake. He kicks it over to Sutton and Poole up top. Poole has had to take the role as the best player on the team, and sometimes it feels like he's the best player on the court. Now here's Ball. Will he go up with it? Foul. And one. Chris Ball gets an and one on RJ Parrott. How about the little guy getting big in the paint? Both teams nearly identical points in the paint and points in the paint percentage, as the bench will come out now for Cleveland. A tough miss there from Ball. Here's Franklin Miller taking it up now. Morant has it up top, gets a screen from Parrott. Interesting decision to keep their team in right now. I would save them for the fourth quarter. Morant blowing by. Floater. Yes, sir. Dog Morant been unstoppable tonight. You see at the bottom, he only averages 20 points per game, but tonight, there's just something about him. Ball now. Gets his pocket picked by Franklin Miller. And now Philadelphia is out and running. Can they keep the momentum on their side? Mason. Attacking Townsend. Gets his pocket picked by Blake. Ball almost lost it there again to Franklin Miller. Inside, Blake lays it in. Nice pass off the double team by Chris Ball. Now here's Morant up top. Inside, Miller goes up. Gets it to roll in. Somehow, someway, Franklin Miller puts it in the hoop. You see the percentages exactly the same. Shots almost the exact same, just one shot off. And Parrott almost gets the steal on Daugherty there. Great defense here. Here's Ball. They're only down by 4. Out to Daugherty for 3. He greens a triple and makes it a 1-point game. Cleveland, no matter how many times they get knocked down, they are always coming back up, and they are coming up stronger than they were the last time. Timeout, Philadelphia. They cannot get Cleveland to go away. And so we're here after the timeout. It looks like Hunt is checked in for Cleveland. He's been their best three-point shooter as Parrott gets a posterizing dunk over the top of Blake. RJ Parrott showing off the athleticism and bounce. and he's got this crowd hyped up. Here's Ball, gets the double screen now. Switch onto the taller defender. Here's Blake. Will he post up Morant? Thinking about it. They're setting up a three-point play here for Ball. Ball. Almost shot it. Gets it stolen there. Miller. Inside. Whitney throws down the one-handed jam. Great defense leading to great offense there. Chris Ball making a rare mistake. And it leads to 2 points the other way. Ball now. Has a switch onto the bigger guy again. Gets switched back onto Morant. This defense is loud, and Morant picks up his third foul. He's actually done very well avoiding getting fouled since the first quarter when he did have 2 very early on in the game. But still, you don't like to see him pick up his third foul. Here's Daugherty up top. Great defense here from Parrott until he fouls him. Back-to-back fouls, slowing this game down a little bit. Daugherty has it now. Thought about it. Blake inside. Easy laying off the glass. They will not go away. 3-point game here in Philadelphia. Cleveland keeping their foot on the gas. Here's Whitney now to Morant. It's like a backdoor screen. Whitney up top, and he throws down the lob. Great play ran there from Philadelphia. They've drawn up some really good plays here, and it works to perfection. Now here's Ball. Gets the screen. His three-pointer. No good. And Blake couldn't control the offensive board. Morant now to the rack. Gets it stripped by Ball. Amazing defense there from Ball, and it's a turnover on Morant. Just when I thought this game might have gotten out of control again, an amazing defensive play saves Cleveland. Chris Ball, a great play as Anthony checks into the game now. Is it his time to catch on fire? From way downtown, he turns around, looks at the crowd before knocking it down. An elite scorer, as we've mentioned so far. And he just, shot that thing from way downtown, and he got it to go in. He can definitely eat up here before the fourth quarter comes as Lawrence puts it in over the top of Daugherty. Both teams shooting identical here in the second half. Only one missed shot each. Paul, floater off the glass. Very pretty move there from Chris Ball. Been a nice scorer tonight, and actually a surprisingly good defender as well on Morant when he's needed to. Morant, good move there. Gets Ball struck in his tracks. Morant now attacking the rack. Lays it in. Morant not going away. He's got 29 points. The scoring leader tonight for both teams. Here's Anthony. He's getting double teamed here. And Parrott is going to force a jump ball. Anthony's got to get rid of that quicker. They're doubling off of Hunt, and Hunt is an elite three-point shooter as we've seen so far. So they need to make sure to hit him for 3. Parrott now doesn't win the tip, though. Here's Ball. If they're going to double Anthony off the catch, I would give it to Anthony the whole game. Blake, mid-range. The big man knocking down the long-range jumper and making it a 2-point game with a minute remaining here in the third. Both teams almost perfect in the half. Morant. Morant now has it against Hunt. Not a particularly good defender. Now Parrott inside over the smaller Ball. And neither of these teams have missed more than one shot. Almost the same shooting tonight. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Hunt. Now the question is, can you force turnovers? Can you get steals? Can you get blocks? As Anthony Green's another 3-point shot. Carmelo Anthony getting into the rhythm here tonight. Whoever can play better defense will win this game because both of these offenses are on fire. Parrott lays it in with the right hand off the backdoor cut. Getting past Hunt there, and he makes it a 3-point game. They got to feed Anthony. He's been on fire ever since he came off the bench. 2 3-pointers in a row. The screen now. Ball inside. Roll Anthony. Throws it down with the right hand and makes it a 1-point game. Can Morant get a bucket here before the quarter's end? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Parrott. Green's the mid-range. 1 second remaining. The full court heave will not be thrown up, and it's a 3-point game at the end of the third quarter. We're heading into the fourth, watching an amazing game here. See you guys when the fourth starts up. Here's Daughtery now. He gives it back to Anthony. Anthony trying to blow by his defender. Anthony, pull up Jay. Yes, sir. He cashes it in. Carmelo Anthony in the second half putting on a performance, and we're seeing the typical him putting up a high scoring amount. Pull, great defense, and he gets Parrott to miss, who was actually hot and had takeover. Anthony kicks to the corner. Hunt for three. Missing. Daughtery throws down the putback jam. And Cleveland has taken the lead. If I can remember correctly, this is their first lead of the game. What a putback dunk there from Daughtery. Pull, picking Parrott's pocket. When it rains, it pours. Then he throws down the nice jam again. Cleveland turning up right now on defense, and it is giving them a 3-point lead here. Here's Morant. Can he get another bucket? Parrott inside, gets it blocked by Poole. Poole is putting on a Defensive Player of the Year performance. Anthony carving up the defense. Kicks inside Blake. Floater off the high glass, and it's in. Cleveland is on an 8-0 run in the last minute 05. Ever since this quarter started, it feels like something has changed from both of these teams. Poole getting another steal. Jordan Poole on fire on the defensive side of things. The spin, lay it in. Oh, he missed. He missed the easy lay-in. That might have blown the game away now. Robinson gives it back out, stolen by Hunt. Hunt now gonna take it all by himself. Throw down the one-handed tomahawk jam. 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes of the game. Cleveland is on fire on the defensive end. All thanks to Jordan Poole, who I believe has 6 steals and 3 blocks. Definitely a Defensive Player of the Year performance, to say the least. He has been fun to watch. As here's Morant now. Can he get the crowd pumping for Philadelphia? Lawrence inside house. Easy bucket there. He has been able to take care of Blake whenever he has needed to. 13 points, hasn't missed a shot. Here's Poole now, on fire. Gets a screen from Blake. Now a screen from Hunt. Poole, can he continue his reign of terror? Kicks it out to Daughtery. Looks like they're going to set up Anthony in the mid-range. Denying entry pass. Daughtery's going to have to take a terrible shot. Oh, he actually kind of gets a good shot off, and he makes it. No way. Just like that, Cleveland is up 8. And the momentum has swung a whole lot in the last 3 minutes of the game. Morant now, crossover. Almost gets it stolen. House missing, offensive board. Gets it blocked by Anthony. Anthony playing great defense. The defense is contagious. Backdoor cut, Daughtery foul. No, stolen. And then tipped out of bounds by Morant. So Power keeps possession with their foot on the gas right now. Great defense here. Here's Poole. You got 14 left on the shot clock. Corner, Poole, mid-range, green light. Jordan Poole has been playing like the best player on the court tonight. At the beginning, it was Morant, but Poole's two-way ability and ability to score as well has showed why he might be the best player on the floor right now. Here's Parrott now. Guarded heavily by Poole. Is that another steal? Yes, it is. Poole picks it up and throws down the jam. It's a 12-point game. Jordan Poole has opened up the floodgates here in Philadelphia for Cleveland. And just like that, it's a 12-point game. Your superstars need to step up the most when you need them. As here's Parrott, guarded by Poole. Tough shot, puts it in. Getting a little bit momentum back. Parrott has 22, but it has not been easy. Parrott now, can he get a steal on Poole? They need something like that to swing the momentum. He does get a steal. Parrott now on the break. Smelling an and one. No, he's just going to throw down the one-handed jam. RJ Parrott pumping up the crowd here in Philadelphia. We have a good game on our hands for sure. Here's Hunt, kicks it out to Anthony. Driving past his defender and laying it in. With a defender on his back, it does not matter. Anthony can get buckets when you need them the most. Here's Morant. It's a screen from Parrott. Spin lay, foul. Oh, that would have been amazing if that was an and one there from Morant. But he's going to take his time and try to nail down both free throws. As he hits the first one there. Second one is up. And it swishes through. So now it feels like Philadelphia been in the driver's seat all game until this fourth quarter has started. Jordan Poole has been a momentum changer on the defensive side of things. 7 steals, if I can remember right. Sutton greening in off the glass. Now it feels like everything has been turned upside down here in Philadelphia. But with 5 minutes remaining, you have plenty of time, so do not panic here. As Sutton might get a steal here, he doesn't. Parrott now. If I'm Philadelphia, just give Morant the ball. Let him go to work. And it works. He's going to have Chris Paul on him. And no offense to Chris Paul, but he is a small player. And that's why Dog Morant has 33 tonight. Chris Paul is too small at times to take care of Dog Morant on the defensive side of things. Ball trying to show off on offense. Oh, what an ankle breaker. Oh, but he misses the mid-range. That would have been one of the best plays we've seen tonight. That was a nice move. Here's Morant now. He's open for 3. Decides not to take one. House, mid-range. Why not? They're clawing their way back into it. 6-point game. Here's Ball. Crossing over in front of Morant now. Looks like they're going to feed Anthony. He's going to get a screen. This is where he's dangerous. Pull up 3. Bang! And Carmelo Anthony is trying to win this game just off of his shooting. And it might just work. That was a huge killer right there. If he would have missed that, the momentum would have been amazing. And Anthony hits another pull-up, Jay, just to make it an 11-point game. 35 points tonight, 9 in the quarter. Most of it coming in the second half. Ball with the steal. He might have just stole the game away from Philadelphia. To the rack, gets it blocked by Morant. Philadelphia's not going away. Parrott now, going against Poole. Floater, Green, off the glass. 9-point game with 3:20 remaining in this game. Here's Poole. Rack. Tough lay-in. Missing there. Good defense. Morant now. Can he push it and get momentum? To the rack. Lays it in. He's got 37 tonight, and it's a 7-point game. The crowd has got to get loud here on defense. They need to stop right here. Anthony, backdoor cut, and a posterizer all over House. And hangs on the rim just to rub it in a little bit. Carmelo Anthony, 2 missed shots. 37 points, in Philadelphia needs a timeout right here. 2:42 remaining. You do not have to panic. That is a lot of time. You just need to play good defense. They have fallen apart on offense at times, and that is what led them just to getting blown out so far right here. As we look at the player of the game, it's Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony really stepped up on the offensive end, but in my opinion, it has to be Jordan Poole. Just his defensive impact and the takeover at the beginning of the fourth quarter has been amazing. You can see that defense really turning up and really being contagious at times. 6 or 7 steals tonight. Parrott, pull up. Yes, sir. They needed that. When your stars are in the game, you need them to step up at the most important times. And both teams having their stars step up. Backdoor cut. Anthony throws it down again. Unstoppable on defense. Looks at his left hand like, am I unstoppable? Now here's Morant. It's the screen. The roll from Parrott. Needs to attack the mismatch. He does and puts it in. Philadelphia being resilient. Both teams shooting 70% or higher. This team needs a stop right here. The crowd getting loud here. Here's Poole. Inside the ball. Gets his shot blocked. No, and one. Chris Ball. How in the world did he make that? I thought for sure House was going to send that, and we would be going down the other way with 2 points for Philadelphia. But what a play by Chris Ball. 9-point game. Here's Parrott. Crossover. Nice cross. Gets it blocked by Poole. He might have just sealed the game. Jordan Poole with an MVP-like performance. Inside Anthony. Backdoor cut. And that might just seal the game. Somehow, someway, Cleveland has found a way to turn this game upside down and take the lead in the fourth. Parrott now working against Poole. He needs this here more than ever. Morant outside. Screen. Morant guarded by Poole now. Crossover. Nice move. Almost blocked. Somehow gets it in. All hope has not been lost yet. Morant with 37. They're down by 9. But anything can happen in the last minute of a game in the RBL. Timeout power. Got a minute here remaining. They need a stop right here. This is a huge stop. House fouls Sutton. It's better than giving up free points, but you'd like to see them get a stop. As he makes the first, and if this one goes in, it's just over. It's over. Philadelphia somehow choked 3 10-point leads during this game. 3 of them. Unbelievable. But Jordan Poole playing defense at an elite level, as he's playing great defense here on Parrott. Parrott goes up over Poole and puts it in. Nice mid-range J. Here's Poole now. Parrott, 25 of his points coming here in the second half. Foul and one. And Jordan Poole just sealed the win and is rubbing it in their face. Jordan Poole with an elite performance, MVP performance to say the least, as he knocks down the free throw as well with takeover. So this game was very fun to watch, but in the end, Philadelphia just definitely choked this game, and Jordan Poole turned it upside down as Lawrence screens a three-pointer in the corner. Makes it a 9-point game, but this game is over. You like to see the defense from Cleveland, and honestly, watching this game, I can see this team becoming a contender as Poole goes up and throws down the dunk. Jordan Poole really might be the best player on this team if he performs like this every night. I know Anthony might have had 40-plus points, but Poole's defense is what has them in the lead right now and what has them getting this W. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, he really turned the game on its head and gave the W to Cleveland. So good game to both teams. They both came out to play, and it was fun to watch. But Cleveland ultimately comes up on top by 11 points and defeats Philadelphia on the road. Jordan Poole, definitely the player of the game. Let's go check out the stats. You look here at the stats. Dog Morant, 37 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 blocks. RJ Parrott picking it up in the second half. Kyle House, really elite center out there. Duncan Robinson, you would have liked him to get more opportunities to shoot, but he did take advantage of when he did have the ball in his hands. Then Carmelo Anthony, 41 points on 18 of 20 shooting. A perfect game nearly. No turnovers. Jordan Poole, this is where he turned the game upside down. 29 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 steals, and 3 blocks. That is where he made the most impact and getting stops on defense. And Chris Ball turning up as well, dishing the rock out there, scoring in the mid-range, and also playing really good defense as well on Doug Morant. And then this is the rest of the box scores for both teams. Hope you guys enjoyed our back-to-back doubleheader game, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.